Hi, my name is Salom Hari, mechanical design associate. Today I want to make a spring animation in Solidworks software. And then let's start file and then new, and we just create a part which is a spring, and go to sketch and choose the front plane. Go to view and choose normal tool, and then we draw a short line like that, and we exit out of the sketch and go to sketch a circle and choose the front plane, the same plane as you have chosen area, and it's gonna be like that. And then let's deactivate, yeah, choose a circle and yeah, like that. And you just go and dimension this one. Let's put 2 as your warrior diameter, and from there to there it's gonna be like 8. Yes, and that point, with that point supposed to be in horizontal, and that is fully defined. You just need to exit out the sketch before drawing. Exit out the sketch, choose the front plane. Yes, sketch that one, 2 mm in diameter. From that point to that point, 8. This point and that point horizontal, and you exit out the sketch again, and you go to feature and then swept. You choose that one as a profile and that one as a perf. Yes, and go to option, then choose profile twist, then choose specify twist value, and you're gonna have to choose the twist value, specify the twist value, and we're gonna have to choose revolutions, and we put 10 revs and see what is going to happen. It takes a long time. Let's make like 8 revs. Now the line is too short. No need to increase the line. We don't want to fully define this line, and you choose like exit out the sketch and go to Solidworks again. Choose that one as a profile, and that one as a perf, and we choose specify twist value, and then go to revs, and then just choose 10. Yes, it's gonna be like that, and that's okay. Yes, because it's too short, it can be defined as if it is a nice spring. So we just go to sketch that one, and we increase the length of this one so that our spring can be visually nice. Yes, that one, and exit out the sketch and say that is nice. At least the spring can be seen. Okay, now you choose the top plane. Yes, that one, and then go to insert cut and cut with surface. I want to cut down there and say okay. Yes, as you can see on the spring there's a cut, and we deactivate the real view as it makes the computer very heavy in processing the data. Okay, now it's fine, and I'm just going to specify the material and just put like a minus 3 or 4 in stainless steel, and that's fine. And yeah, I'm just gonna save this one and put as a nice spring. This nice spring. Yes, after that exit that drawing and go to new. Then go into new, then choose assembly. Just want to upload. I've already drawn my piston and ram, so I'm just going to put a piston of the first assembly, and yes, make it float so that I can mate. Just choose the front plane, mate with the front plane of an assembly. Yes, top plane of an assembly, and then mate with the top plane of the drawing, right plane and the right plane. It's gonna be fully defined. Yes, that's okay. It's fully defined, as you can see on the left there. Okay, now after choosing that one, you go to insert assembly, and then you put that ram. Yes, I want to make this one and that hole concentrically, and say yes, and I want to match tick, and then choose that one, say okay. Now I want to make that face. And that face in a distant match, but I want to make more advanced. Go to advanced mate so that you can specify the minimum value of the lift. So I put like 5mm on the minimum, and put like 40 yes, on the maximum value, and then put like that, then tick okay. Then this one can move like from there to there, from there to there. So I am just going to adjust this mate. This look like it's going to, that is going to be 30, 35, and then tick okay. This one is going to lift up to there. Yes, okay, that's okay. And then tick that one, and this too, I want it to move in a single direction. It has to be with 1 degree of freedom. So I made, just choosing that one, go to that one, to the RAM, and choose right plane of this assembly, mate with the right plane of an assembly of the RAM, and then choose OK. Yeah, this component now can move in 1 degree of freedom. There's no way it can move instead of this direction only. So after that, we go to insert and then choose the spring now. Yes, after choosing that spring, the spring has got spring. Let's choose the spring. Go to that. Yes, the spring has got the swept, and then choose that sketch. Yeah, and show that sketch. I want to show that sketch. So I made that part of the spring, yes, with that face coincident, and then okay. But after doing so, I just want to show the axis, temporal axis. Yes, this temporal axis, suppose choose mate. This temporal axis supposed to have a relation with that one. Yes, constant, and then okay. Yeah, that's right. Yes, after doing so, and then I put them off, all of them, leave that one to show. And yes, now the spring is like that. What I'm going to do is mark that sketch, and then before that one I need to save my assembly, and like that. Yes, build and save as shock. Absorb. Yes, shock absorber. Okay, now I need to sketch that one. I define that point to have, and then click on control, and then mate with that edge. Yes, make it constant like that, and then okay, and exit out the sketch. Yeah, that's better. And exit out the sketch again, and you can even hide that one. And now, because that spring is fully defined to be constant on the edge of this RAM, so this one, if you do like this and rebuild, the spring can respond positively. And when you do like that and rebuild there, the spring can go like that. So now we can animate the spring. So how do we do? Now go to the motion start, make sure auto key is highlighted, and then yes, now we go to the timeline value, and then drag that to 2 seconds, and after doing so we press that one down. Yes, now, and then take that timeline and you draw to 4 seconds, and we drag it up again. Yes, and then we click calculate. Yes, calculate, and after calculation, then you can go to loop and then play. Can you see that one? Now the spring response. You can go to double the speed of that one. Yes, you can double the speed of that one, and you can even double. You can make it 5 times the speed of that one. Let's put like 2 times the speed, and after saying so, go to play that normal. Yes, now you save your animation, as a shock absorber, maybe 1:1. Yes, and now you choose the ratio. The standard value is 3:1, and then say okay. You choose compressor. For me, I choose Intel. You can choose either and say okay. No, you want to calculate for 7? No, it's just calculate like that, and it is 7 there in your computer. Yes, that's okay. And then you can go and look back in your file. It has automatically saved in my file there. This one, this is gonna be my shock absorber 1:1. Yeah, you see the stuff is very nice and simple like that. So your spring can respond like the way you want. You can make your system in which the spring animates like the way you can see. So I think you enjoyed the lesson on how to make the spring animation in Solidworks simple like that, and welcome back to my new tutorial. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you and goodbye.